Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver. Screen by Gordon to the middle. Up and in on the layup. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect us to be a slugfest inside.
Valanciunas, good.
The combo guard skills of McCollum. Not just a scorer, he's also a more than capable passer.
Here's Murray, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Pass to Porter. And he buries his first look.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Take it away. Back come the Nuggets on the run. No good with the triple.
That's the first miss for this offense. They've hit 3 or 4 to start.
Grant, with the Pelicans, so many of the past few years have started with such high hopes.
Yeah, B.A., and at the end of every season, it feels like there's a big what-if hanging over New Orleans. They haven't been able to catch many breaks in recent years.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player.
Both free throws good from Ingram. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely.
Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
Time right there. Big time.
Woo.
Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
For three, McCollum. He buries it from three.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Buries it from three. Porter's got 5.
That's a great response from Porter Jr., taking those 3 points right back.
To the inside. There's the steal. Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Valanciunas sets a screen. Williamson outside. Hands it from short range.
You know, at the offensive end, McCollum does a little of everything for you. I mean, that was a great pass.
And it's Murray off the drive. Out to Gordon. Drives to the hoop. 5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Valanciunas who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 6-point game.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
On the break. Caldwell Pope with it. He's picked up by Jones. So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 8. Outside Ingram. Pelicans keep it alive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, because, I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Pass to Porter. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Porter's got 8.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And it's McCollum penetrating. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Yeah, out of a cannon. McCollum left a vapor trail.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Murray inside. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. In transition, here they come. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Ingram clearly on the attack there, not allowing the defense to do anything with that dunk.
From deep, Jokic. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Nuggets on top, up by 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Denver.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
C.J. McCollum sometimes gets overlooked, but he said, quote, "I just do my job. It's about team success. I'm going to be more efficient and more consistent. I'm going to make plays, make shots, and try to help us win." Brian?
He's a great team leader, has a great perspective on his place in the game. Thanks, Allie. Outside Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Jones. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Denver in the lead. And what separates the Nuggets on offense is their efficiency, Clark.
You're right on it, B.A. You rarely see them take bad shots. I mean, they are a well-oiled offensive machine. Adamant about getting quality shots on a consistent basis.
Here's Jokic. Throw it down, Nikola.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Nance outside. Pass to Jones. Takes it inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Down low. Here's Najee. Nice D from Nance.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Here's Jones. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Jackson attacking. And the dunk by Jackson.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
Nance outside. Back to Alvarado. With the drive. Outside for Ingram. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
An aggressive move that time by Ingram, putting up the shot while absorbing the foul.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Here's Chanchar. Here's Watson. Off target from outside. The Pelicans trail. Outside Ingram. The 3. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 10 points.
You know, Ingram is somebody you have to watch closely on the perimeter because he's improved his outside shot so much since coming into the league.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Ingram. And here are the Pelicans now. They're on a 10-2 run here. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
New Orleans calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here. 1:07 left to the second period. Alvarado outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, New Orleans hasn't made the playoffs in consecutive years since 2008, 2009.
You know, B.A., that was back in the Chris Paul era. They only reached the postseason twice with Anthony Davis. But in recent years, injuries have prevented them from reaching their potential.
He hits the second from the line. 50 seconds left in the second. Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Three-pointer off the mark.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Murray with it. 6 points for him. Pass to Jokic. In the paint. Jokic going off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Now Valanciunas. Back to Alvarado. Valanciunas sets a screen. To the left side wing. Here's Marshall. And that's not going to go.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Pelicans on top, up 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. New Orleans in the lead. McCollum outside. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 8.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Jokic in the post. Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Pelicans have developed a tremendous chemistry. Coach Willie Green said, quote, all of those guys play the game the right way. They want to be unselfish and make sure their teammates are involved. We're really fortunate as a team that our top guys bring that mentality on a nightly basis. Brian?
Yeah, chemistry and leadership. They have it. Thanks, Allie.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Right now, a close game in New Orleans. Pass to McCollum. Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute played.
I like that creativity, double clutching and catch the defender on the way down. I can go for that. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
From the arc. The rebound by Murray. Going all the way to the rack. And Gordon with the big finish.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
New Orleans calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Williamson looking around. Beyond the arc. And again, New Orleans, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Yeah, that's just outstanding focus on these hard finishes. I mean, Caldwell-Pope fighting the score through contact and making it happen.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Pelicans making a switch here. 2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Picked by Williamson. And here's Ingram outside. Denver grabs the miss. Murray with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 10 points.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside for Ingram. To win the run. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, the fluid shooting motion of Ingram makes him a real threat to knock down these corner triples.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Alvarado with a steal. Outside Ingram. Let's go with a 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Now Murray. 6 points for him. Here he goes. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jose Alvarado. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. and he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The free throw drops for McCollum.
A late bloomer. C.J. McCollum's career has been fun to watch unfold, and I'm sure inspired lots of hoopers out there.
And it's Jackson on the take. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
1:51 left in the third quarter. Williamson outside. Driving in. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And that's what we've come to expect from Zion. Exactly.
Pass to Chanchar. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
1:19 left to play in the third quarter. The three from Valanciunas. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here's Najee. Here's Watson. And a miss there on the triple. Williamson outside. Pass to Ingram. Picked by Williamson. Fader on the way. The shot by Ingram, no good.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Najee sets a screen. Jackson surveying the D. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. 4-3. Nope, 4 for 7 now. To the paint. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And the game's still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Nuggets ahead, leading by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And it's Murray with the ball for the Nuggets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
3 points. Hey, you got to get used to nights like this from Porter Jr. Now, this guy's got a lot in his package offensively. A supremely gifted scorer.
Time called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Inside. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Murray. 3-pointer. 6 on the shot clock. Valanciunas with a rebound. The Pelicans trail. Here's Lewis. Ingram with the ball. Caldwell Pope covering. Jokic grabs the board. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And he gets that one. And now it's an 8-point Nugget lead.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Pass to Murray. Jokic the screen to the inside. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Nance with it. On the wing, Jones. McCollum looking it over. He's off on that one. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets.
Hey, it's not easy trying to stick with Caldwell Pope now, especially when he leaks out in transition.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Pass to Williamson to get back on track. And no good. Great D that time from Porter. Here's Jokic, covered by Ingram. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his third foul so far. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. On the wing, Porter lets it go from deep. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Nuggets lead by 15. Out to the right wing. Back to McCollum. Ingram on the wing. Pass to McCollum. 4 on the clock. Now Jones lets it go from the wing. That one no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful. This is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Denver.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, I just love how they've been moving the ball side to side on the perimeter. Great passing, unlocking their offensive potential.
Another steal. All by himself. Here's Gordon. The finish! And Gordon with the big finish.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's foul number 2 for him. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Screen by Gordon. To the middle. Back to Jokic. It's stolen by Nance.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win
for the Nuggets.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Michael Porter.
I'll tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
And here's Murray. So no problem for Denver as they get